They're counterfeit. You know why? Because they all have the same serial number.
Yep.
Yes, I was working at the club and somebody gave me.
You were what?
I was working at the club the other night and somebody gave them to me.
You just said you do massages and sell lingerie. You work at the club too?
On December 27th, 2023, Weston, Florida. What started as a routine traffic stop quickly unraveled into a counterfeit money investigation after officers noticed one detail that changed everything.
Where is your ultimate goal right now? Where are you heading to?
To pick up the baby.
Where's the baby?
Sunrise.
What part of Sunrise?
That's not.
What's the address?
By University. I don't know the address. I just know how to get there.
Yeah, do you understand your story just doesn't make sense?
There's something you should be telling me?
Inconsistent answers can quickly build reasonable suspicion, and her story was already falling apart.
No,
No. Step in here. That came out of your purse.
yeah, it was in the,
What do you-
the bag.
We know that. We just saw that.
Yeah. Oh, there's nothing in there.
What was in there?
Oh, there is something in here. Look, right here.
What
All over there is something in here. So,
What was in there?
It was something for my cousin.
Something for your cousin. You understand that possession is 9/10 of the law.
Um,
Oh, don't worry about it. We're going to test it. We're going to test it. We're going to pat you down.
does it look real to you? Come in for it, man. Come in. Turn around. Put your hands on your back. You're being detained for right now.
Now, this is no longer a traffic stop. One suspicious find just turned it into a criminal investigation.
They're counterfeit. You know why? Because they all have the same serial number.
Yep.
yes, I was working at the club and somebody gave me.
You were what?
I was working at the club the other night and somebody gave them to me.
You just said you do massages and sell lingerie. You work at the club too?
But I don't, that's not something that I like to.
There.
I'm a dancer.
Oh, you're a dancer too.
Yes.
So you're a massager. You sell lingerie.
I do a little bit of.
You're a dancer.
Yes.
And you spontaneously uttered that somebody gave those to you?
Yes. When I was dancing in the club, I didn't notice until this, like yesterday morning.
So when you noticed it, how come you didn't?
Donna Miranda, right?
No.
This wasn't her first counterfeit case. Years earlier, she had already been arrested for passing fake bills, received probation, and still had unpaid court fines.
Knowing and understanding your rights, are you willing to speak with me or my partner now without an attorney present about what's going on with this traffic stop?
Okay.
Yes or no? Okay, cool. Okay. What is the white powder? Is it possible that it would test positive for cocaine?
Possibly.
Well, I mean, it was in your purse.
In court, the purse matters. Possession is where the legal trouble starts.
Yeah, but that's the thing. My cousin told me she left something.
Well, what did she say she left?
She didn't be specific.
She didn't be specific.
No.
Okay.
She wasn't specific.
All right, we're going to get to that.
Well, she left. I just know she left.
Getting back to the $300 bills, are there
Yeah.
more counterfeit bills in your car? If there is, just tell me. It doesn't change anything. I want to know. It's kind of like an integrity test.
Okay.
Do you think there's going to be more in there?
It might be. I just know the guy gave me a lot last night. I didn't know it was counterfeit.
Where's the lot?
Huh?
How many is a lot?
Probably 3 or
Okay,
2
listen.
more, 2 or 3 more. That's
2 or
it.
3 more.
After Miranda, she kept talking, and every answer gave officers more to question.
This says fraud written all over it, bro. Let me ask you a question. You just left Walgreens, right?
It's Sutton now. Probably from Walgreens.
Yes, I purchased.
What did you just find?
I purchased everything.
Okay.
I was just about to put them on.
All right, so getting back to the bags that you were seen carrying out of Walgreens. Did you buy it?
Yes.
Do you have a receipt?
It's a digital receipt. That's what she said.
It's a digital receipt.
Yes, because when you have a Walgreens card, all I have to do is put my number.
Digital receipts are easy to verify. Officers knew exactly where this story was headed.
Did you use any of the money to make a purchase?
Cash? No.
Yes. No cash?
No. Time to pay, right?
Your hair comes out?
No. My rent money.
So how much is right here in these 20s?
$2.
You said you got it off from the ATM?
Not all of it.
The receipts, the cash, the gift cards, none of it was matching her story.
So I'm gonna give you listen. We've been cool and respectful with you thus far, right? I told you one condition is just we don't like liars. Listen, I used to work for a bank. I worked for a bank for 5 years. I know it's impossible to withdraw that $1,000 from an ATM. The most an ATM gives you, unless you go inside this bank, and today is Saturday, I believe, Oh no, what day is it today? Wednesday?
Today's Wednesday.
Right, Wednesday, unless you went inside this bank, the bank only, ATM's only give you $600.
That is the sound of a lie getting audited on the side of the road.
No, 900 love. Trust me, Cash App.
You have a receipt for the ATM?
No, I never get the receipt. Trust me, Cash App.
Okay.
If you have
Okay.
a Cash App card and it's added onto your account, Cash App lets you do 900.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
I wouldn't have to lie myself. That's my victim.
Did you understand what she was saying about electronic receipt? I don't understand.
Me neither. So do you want to go after we're done here and just make sure that... What did you purchase from Walgreens? Is it in the trunk? What did you purchase from Walgreens? Is it in the trunk? Is it in the trunk or in the car? So what were the items you purchased?
Probably everything in the Walgreens bags, right?
Once officers followed the money, fraud theory started making sense.
There's a receipt in here from Walgreens. That's why you bought it with the gift card. You know, it's all making sense. So what I think is happening is gift cards are being bought with the counterfeit money.
No,
And then that's what I think.
I didn't purchase them with any counterfeit. If you go to Walgreens,
I know.
I didn't use any counterfeit. I literally...
A denial only works until the receipt, the camera, and the cash start talking.
You're in possession of counterfeit bills.
Yes, when I was working at the club, that's what they gave me.
You know that's illegal, right?
All I was doing was trying to make my rent money, sir.
Okay.
That was it. That was it. They told me try to go to the bank, see if it would switch it out from me. Because that didn't even make sense.
So before I go back to Walgreens and I have a conversation with the manager and I look at the video, and I want you to be honest with me because I'm willing to help you out, right? You got a baby. I don't want to see you go to jail unless you have to. But I need you to be honest with me. What is he going to tell me?
That I purchased with the card. I didn't use any counterfeit.
Okay. Which card?
On my phone. I used my phone.
Before jail became unavoidable, the officer gave her one last chance to be honest.
Like I told you, the story just doesn't make sense because you're saying your baby is somewhere in Sunrise. So why wouldn't you just go to the Walgreens in Sunrise?
To be honest with you, I was already angry. I was on the phone talking. That's probably why I didn't notice the stop sign. I was on the phone talking, venting, and I went to go get the original pancake, but then I ended up changing my mind, so I just
So look,
kept driving.
it still doesn't make sense, but if that's your story, you're sticking to it, that's fine. Listen, I don't want you to get in trouble for what someone else may have you doing. So I'm a fraud guy.
Not exactly the officer you want to bluff. He investigates this for a living.
And I don't know if that's clicking in your head what that means, but all of these money orders and cards and gift cards, I'm going to write subpoenas for. I'm going to backtrack them. I'm going to see who the victims are. I will get my answers. This is not legal what you're doing, okay? I don't want you to get in trouble for what someone else is having you do. Think about your kid right now. Nobody else. You and your kid.
This wasn't just advice. It was probably her last chance to stop protecting whoever was behind the scheme.
If you want to take the fall for someone else, that's your choice. But I suggest, because we're going to talk a little bit more when we get to the station, I suggest you think about yourself and your kid only. I'm just giving you some good advice.
Can I please call my mother-in-law?
We're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. All right, but right now you're an adult.
No, it's because of the baby.
Okay, yes.
Be picking her up.
Yes, we're going to get to that. But you understand why you're in the position you are right now, right? But you get one bite of the apple here with me. So if there's something you need to tell us to help yourself out, you should probably do so. Right? This looks like a big fraudulent scam.
What started as a simple traffic stop ended with counterfeit cash, suspected narcotics, and multiple criminal charges. In the end, the evidence did all the talking.